our characters. No worries, we're doing alright. We just need to go out, see if we can't find any more statues. And if we find Cauri, we're good. We'll come back here for the rest of everybody else later. But we need to find Cauri first. Ah, crap, where were the rest of those statues again? There's one out here, but there's one I passed up back there. No! Where am I? You rescued me? My thanks! And looks like nothing but blasted lands out that way. Well, this would be a good chance for us to heal up a little. I don't think we're gonna find much out here, though. Strange. Oh! This is the plane to air. This is a place where, or the entrance to the plane of air. This is where we saw in the intro where all the trees got shattered apart from that huge lightning bolt blast. So that's what's going on out here. If you just find where the rest... Ah, here we are. Ah, here she is, Cauri Blackthorne. Thank you! Thank you for your assistance with the Basilisk Cursed. Usually I am prepared to handle the vile lizards, but this time there were just too many of them. The Temple of the Sun asked me to check on a few pilgrims that were looking for the Druid Circle of Stone in this area. When I first found the first statue, I realized what had happened to the pilgrims. I myself did not know of the increase in the number of basilisks in this area. They seemed to be agitated by something. I was going to investigate the Druid Circle of Stone when the basilisks attacked me. Patriarch. Cauri looks over the dark elves in your party. To rescue me, you must have researched my path and investigated the places I had been. This demonstrates the intelligence needed to succeed in dealing with the world and business. To get to where I was attacked, you must have skills needed to fight the basilisks and other threats, demonstrating your prowess as a warrior. Skill in battle is needed when proper negotiations break down. To ask me for promotion demonstrates desire, and without desire, success will always escape your grasp. You have all of the traits necessary to hold the title of Patriarch. I will notify the council upon my return. It will be my pleasure to travel with you again. You can find me in the inn in Ravenshore. And with that, we get the duck out of Fudge. We'll come back for the rest of the statues later on, because I'm not certain if we get experience, but I'm almost absolutely certain you get fame from freeing people cursed from the Basilisk Cursed. And I'm not enough of a jerk to dismiss her whenever she's... You know what? 1 second, I'm kind of curious. Nope. You can't do that. Wow, you can actually dismiss them whenever they're stoned. I really do not recommend that, because that might crash your game or something. Because normally you can't click on them that way, meaning that the developers did not intend for you to be able to do that. So, right. We'll head back out to the temple here, heal everybody up, get people who are turned to stone back from their unfortunate stone condition. And then we'll go hire on Cauri. She'll make for a great replacement for Rohani. Just wait and see.
What can we do for you? Go with our blessings.
We'll grab some food here, and then hopefully the caravan will head south to Ravenshore.
Welcome. Your supplies are ready.
Need a coach?
Right, off to Ravenshore we go then.
Ready to go.
Keep your fingers crossed. We should be able to get Cauri as a party member. Dismiss her? Well, actually, give the club off, and then... Also, let me see if there isn't anything I'm going to need from her. Might need the royal jelly. We're definitely going to need the Elden Bry, and we need that key.
I wish I knew.
And I'm going to take the gemstones.
I have no idea.
Ah, Ring of Vigor. I'll give that to somebody else. And I guess I'll just let her keep...
I have no idea.
The Pearl Ring of Defense I'm taking with me.
I have no idea.
That I'm taking with me. And I guess I'll just let Cauri keep... Or I'll let Rohani keep the rest as payment for services rendered. That's not a bad deal if you ask me. A bunch of scrolls, a bunch of gems, some charms, and a bunch of reagents which will sell very nicely, including rubies, garnets. So I'll just leave her and dismiss her. I'd say she's had a pretty good run of things. Now, before we go in and we get Cauri, I'm going to equip our Minotaur with that. A little bit of extra
I don't
defense.
know.
Even with this.
It's worthless.
Ring of Water Resistance. Good for him.
It's worthless.
And speed and accuracy, that will go to our Cleric. Our Cleric's good at bopping heads, and also just going to be a nice add-on for him. His Expert skill added to attack damage. I would probably rather have him have this than Breaker. Breaker is not a bad weapon, but let me see. 14, 16 to 24, 20, 27 to 33. It's a pretty grisly weapon to use, though, so whatever.
Welcome, adventurer.
Wow, and we can hire Cauri Blackthorne to be in our party. She has a parentheses 30 after her name, so I presume that, no, she's not level 30. So I really don't know what that parentheses after somebody's name really means. Maybe it means you need to be level 30 to hire them on. I sure hope that's not the case. Nope. Nice. Cauri Blackthorne, Guardmaster of the Merchants of Alvar. Cauri is one of the finest warriors of the Dark Elf people. She runs errands for the Merchant Council, which they feel require a quote-unquote special touch. Her skills will be of great use if she is in your service. And guess just how much so. That's right, she is a Merchant Grandmaster, a Disarm Trap Grandmaster, a Bow Grandmaster, a Dagger Master, a Dark Elf Ability Grandmaster, an Earth Magic Master, Water Magic Master, Fire Magic Master. She can... This might be a little overpowering for our party, but you know what? We have earned it. We went out, we found Cauri, and we really should expect a reward for going through the appropriate risk that we did. So Cauri is now in our party, and she is going to stay there for forever, I sure hope.
A library of magical knowledge.
Unfortunately, we don't have access to a Grandmaster, or we don't have access to Master level magic spells here. Otherwise, we'd cast Town Portal. And all she has is Expert level stuff, which is not bad, but there's no Town Portal around.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Also, today's Sunday. Before the caravans close, I want to go out and I want to take our newfound toy for a spin.
Need a coach? Ready to go.
5 days to the arena.
What's that strange smell?
Oh, Frederick. You of all people should be aware. Ye who smelt it is ye who dealt it. Right. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any offhand weapons, so she's going to be dealing a little less damage in melee than I'd like. But man, look at some of that other stuff. Elven Warbow of Acid. Chainmail. Erudine Chainmail of Water Walking. Prevents damage from drowning. Another master product of the Alvarian Armorers Guild. This hybrid suit of plate and mail is made of Sierratul alloy finished erudine, with an attention to craftsmanship worthy of the precious materials. And the boots. Dragoning Boots of Air Resistance. Dragon Hunters require unusually hardy protective gear, their boots not accepting. These boots are constructed with erudine alloy shells lined with wyvern leather. And we've already seen the Elvar cloak, but man, just take a look at all this stuff. Insanity. And it's all ours. In fact, I'm going to just have her do the buffing up from now on. Cast a little Day of the Gods. I think I already accidentally cast that twice over, but whatever. And Devlin Arcanus has been made jealous from all that now. Let's see. Blind, Glamour, larger bonus merchant skill, but it doesn't matter because she does it at cost now. Get some Traveler's Boon going on. And why not? Some Stone Skin as well, since she's better than Devlin at casting for right now. It won't be that way always, but it's going to be that way for a good long while.